How are you feeling today?
Not great. I'm sore, I have a nasty headache. I only remember bits and pieces of what happened.
Probably a side effect of whatever Bray Wyatt used to knock you unconscious.
Could also explain some of the things I saw out there.
A full recovery is what's most important right now. But unfortunately, we don't know yet how long that might take. So I have some bad news. Triple H is making me strip you of your title due to the injuries you've suffered.
I'll make it back in time to defend the title. I know I can.
I believe you can too. But Triple H doesn't want to wait around and see. He said his decision was final. I'm sorry. Now try to get some rest, okay?
It's been weeks since we last saw Buzz after his kidnapping and battle with Bray Wyatt at Wyatt's compound.
I know you don't like to ease into things, so you'll be in action tonight in a tag match versus The Bar.
Yeah, I got your text about it earlier. Who's my partner?
I thought I'd leave that up to you.
The scuttlebutt around town is that you're looking for a co-producer tonight. Well, have I got two words for you. Buzz Dust! Or we could be Gold Buzz. And as a partner, I aim to please, so it's your call. After tonight, they will never...
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
Tag team action in full effect, guys, and these superstars are about to show all you folks what it's all about.
Beautiful technique. Oh, what a slam! Landed it. Very difficult position to be in right now.
Yeah, situations like this usually don't end very pleasantly.
In order to be a premier tag team, a superstar and their teammate must have that continuity where they're a well-oiled machine inside the ring. I'm talking about classic techniques like cutting the ring in half, isolating your opponent, relegating them to your corner, and making frequent tags so that the fresh man is always in the ring. That's how you keep your opponents off balance.
Corey, a few moments ago, you took us through what it takes for a tag team to be successful. The continuity between tag team partners is crucial. When a team is able to keep one opponent in the ring for an extended period of time without making a tag, they're able to focus their attack on one individual and one body part.
And that's when things really start to take shape if you're on the tag team that's in control of the match. When you look at the tag teams who've dominated this business, all of them worked well together as a unit and were able to keep an opponent in the ring long enough to make that adversary the focal point of their assault. No one knows why Goldust does the things he does. Those details are probably better left off being a mystery, but we will all remember the name Goldust. Hey, let's face it, I don't think we have much choice.
Just carrying the opposition here.
But you can't carry your opponent all day. You gotta make a move eventually.
Goldust is without a doubt the most bizarre superstar in WWE history. And let me tell you something, that says a lot because WWE has had some doozies, but Goldust, he takes the cake.
Guys, you both talk about how Goldust is a few cards short of a full deck. Goldust's body of work here in WWE speaks for itself. No matter how controversial he is, you can't deny his success.
There have been times in sports entertainment when unlikely duos have formed and over time they develop and bond and become an outstanding tag team combination. The team that immediately comes to mind is the powerhouse duo of Cesaro and Sheamus. After their thrilling best-of-7 series, I wouldn't think they'd develop into a top tag team.
Side slam! I don't think anyone thought Cesaro and Sheamus would develop into a premier tag team. Over time, the superstars realized that they were better as allies than as enemies. And when they combined their incredible strength, the results were something that couldn't be ignored.
It was really unbelievable to witness the evolution of Cesaro and Sheamus as a team. We saw them improve every week and conquer.
Oh no, we know what this is. Side slam!
This could be it. Can Sheamus stay in this after that?
Doubtful.
He doesn't. Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Well, he's tapped into a power source I wasn't sure he had. See if he can keep it going.
Boot right in the jaw.
That'll hinder your modeling career.
He's struggling a bit here. If they want to win this match, he really needs to make a tag soon.
Why he's still in the match at this point is beyond me, guys. Maybe he forgot it's a tag team match. I don't know. There's got to be some explanation.
At this point, they both look to be about evenly matched. Oh, maybe I'd give him an edge, but not by much.
Off some of his speed there. Look at Sheamus having a good time. Nailed it. Sheamus is going to have to improvise because he's not seeing any benefit to his current strategy. Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. I don't think there are two teams I'd rather see square off against each other right now. This is amazing.
What are you thinking about some tag? Big time slam. Vicious.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Goldust comes in off the tag.
position. He's in big trouble. Goldust isn't liking this.
Oh my God, what impact. Caught off guard.
Oh, debilitating elbow drop.
He has something big planned.
Clothesline.
Right in the back of the neck.
When this guy's on, look out.
Cesaro's a once-in-a-generation type of performer, so it shouldn't be a surprise to anyone that the Swiss...
Oh my gosh.
What a strike. Right on the mark.
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
Slam!
Oh no, he's taken down.
You know, I don't think he has much left.
Most people felt that when Cesaro and Sheamus formed their tag team in 2016 that they would be successful if they could coexist as a team. That's not easy to do when you just had a grueling best-of-7 series against a person who's supposed to be your tag team partner.
The two powerhouses, Cesaro and Sheamus, confirmed that they could complement.
Tag. What do they have in mind here? Jaw-shattering boot. Turn out the lights, guys. Cesaro's your winner.
He's going for the pin. Ooh, right to the face. He looks absolutely exhausted. You can't help but wonder how much more of this he can take.
Boy, at this...
Oh, man, that was nasty.
But I don't know how much gas he has.
Can he score the pin?
Maybe.
2 count and a kick out.
You don't get as many championships as Goldust has by accident.
Goldust. And Sheamus slips out of harm's way.
Ooh, what impact.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
In off the tag. What a hellaciously physical match these gladiators have put themselves through. The intensity of this has been incredible. His partner wants back in.
Yeah, but what you want and what you get are often two very different things.
This has been a war.
Sheamus might want to rethink this showboating. Could come back to haunt him.
Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
Man, that hurts.
Elbow. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Oh my gosh. Oh, what an uppercut.
That has got to be it.
His shoulders are down. 2. Oh, somehow.
That's all right, Cole.
Oh, nasty impact.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Harsh impact. The longer this fight goes on, the more wear and tear on each competitor. Who is going to have enough to pick up the win? He looks for it once again. Boom, what impact!
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
He knows he's in trouble.
He's close to being done here.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Warm up the bus. This one is over.
What a tag team display.
Here's a few clips from the last match for us.
This was another great moment. Man, this was great.
No doubt about it, he brought his A game, as you can see here.
Here are your winners, the All-American Jimmy Jack Cashman and Goldust.
Nice teamwork by these two here tonight.
When you put these two together, victory is really the only plausible outcome.
Matches like that are the reason why I love this job so much.
Despite the challenges Buzz faced tonight, he still managed to come out on top. What a return to Monday Night Raw.
Not again.
Apparently, Bray Wyatt has unfinished business.
And he's not alone.
Oh, and look at the punches, teeing off. Sent to the outside. Oh, from behind, that'll give you some whiplash.
Buzz is outnumbered now.
What are they gonna do? Ooh, what an elbow. Ouch. Bray Wyatt making his presence felt. What a shocking turn of events.
It's Finn Balor. Luckily for Buzz, he appears to have made an ally in Finn Balor.
I want to know who the heck that guy in the sheet mask was. Byron, go ask Bray.
No thanks.
I welcomed you back last week because I missed you, Buzz. I really did. We became so close before your unfortunate injuries took you away from me. So I waited eagerly for you to return while you convalesced. But it was during that time that I met a man. Someone who was once a host of your parasitic behavior. You traveled up and down the road together. But when it came time to emerge from the underground, you left his carcass for the vultures. He was no use to you anymore, but he is of great use to me. You see, in our last encounter, you destroyed something important to me, and now I will destroy someone important to you. But this is of your doing, Buzz. You left him for the vultures, remember? I'm simply doing what comes naturally. Swooping down and consuming the flesh that you left exposed.
We still have no idea who this guy is. You have got to be kidding me. Bray Wyatt has recruited Cole Quinn?
Or whatever's left of him. Somehow, this just got even more personal.
Cole. Cole, it's me. I don't know what he's done to you, but I know you're still in there somewhere. You're just confused. I know he can play tricks on your mind because that's what he did to me, but whatever he told you, it's not true. I'm your friend. I care about you.
Your words are falling on deaf ears. Cole, show him whose side you're on.
Last time we saw Cole Quinn, he was wrestling in Japan.
This is not the same Cole Quinn we saw then.
No, that Cole Quinn was on good terms with Buzz, and now it appears Bray Wyatt has broken Cole down both physically and mentally.
It's obvious that the issues between you two are far from over. So at Survivor Series, you're going to face each other in a rematch. But this time, I'm going to make sure that the match makes it to the ring and stays there. And there will also be no way for anyone to interfere. Because your match will be taking place in a steel cage.
Buzz is going to get a shot to even the score with Bray Wyatt in a steel cage match at Survivor Series.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
And there are few things more unforgiving than the cold steel of a cage match.
Definitely not where you want to be right now.
Gotta find a way to get out of this, Michael.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Vertical suplex.
Nice.
Ooh, what an up.
Bray Wyatt on the defensive.
Oh, man.
This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
I know it's early, but if things stayed the way they are, winning this match might just be a pipe dream for him.
And a suplex. Hooked up.
Inverted suplex.
This is raw power here. Gut-wrench suplex coming.
There's more to come. Another. This superstar's still not done. The WWE Universe has seen the evolution of the steel cage in the enclosure known today as Hell in a Cell. The first time an enclosed cage was seen was in October of 1983 in the last Battle of Atlanta. The enclosed cage was seen a few years later in the War Games match from the NWA. There were even cages stacked on top of each other like WCW's Tower of Doom.
All right, when we talk about the progression of steel cage matches and the type of structures that have been spawned from them, I need to point out that some cages have been electrified. One was made from bamboo in the form of a Punjabi prison match. And of course, the Elimination Chamber with glass pods and steel doors.
And today we have the Asylum match, where weapons are on top of the cage.
Just goes to show you that it might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
Dodges that one. In position for a power bomb.
And that's not a good place to be, Cole.
Carnage in the form of fallen WWE superstars is just part of Bray Wyatt's plan of total domination. The mysterious prophet has also ambushed WWE champions. Bray Wyatt truly does not care who feels his evil wrath.
On the topic of Bray Wyatt's attacks, Byron, throughout Bray's career, the man has sought to erase beloved WWE. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to... This might be it! Oh, my. Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Beautiful technique.
That'll pretty much do it.
Wait a second. That's Cole Quinn.
So much for the cage preventing anyone from interfering.
And it's 2-on-1 yet again.
Here comes Finn Balor.
This is exactly what Kurt Angle didn't want to happen.
Too late now.
Sister Abigail on Buzz.
This time, Finn Balor can't help him.
It's over. Bray Wyatt has managed to defeat Buzz in a steel cage match where all hell broke loose. Welcome back to Raw, where Buzz is still feeling the effects from his brutal match last night with Bray Wyatt.
You're too late. I used up all the trainer's ice.
I don't blame you. That was quite a battle out there last night.
Well, thanks again for trying to even up the odds.
No need for thanks. After what they did to me last night, it's become a little bit personal for me too.
I just can't believe that I gave it everything I had and Bray still managed to come out on top.
Was it really everything?
Of course it was. What are you saying?
I'm saying, to beat someone like Bray Wyatt, you need to get past what you think are your limits and embrace your inner demon. At least, that's what worked for me.
I'm willing to do whatever it takes to beat Bray and get Cole back. I just have no idea how I'm supposed to find my inner demon.
Yeah. If it is demons that you seek, you should consider venturing to the multiverse with me again.
Wait, did he say again?
Yeah, I've never been to the multiverse with you before.
You have been before, in a different vessel, which is why it was deleted from your memory.
I don't know about this.
You said you were willing to do whatever it takes.
I'm not sure about this either, Buzz.
I thought a steel cage match was the best possible solution to settle the issues between you and Bray Wyatt, but obviously I was wrong. So I've decided.
Do not express worry. I have made or when the 7 deities have deemed that the multiverse cannot be found on a map or in a calendar. Instead, it's all around us. Oh, yes. On your
Since he's become... That's good.
And we're now underway with this huge tag team match.
And whichever team wins this match here tonight can absolutely make an argument for being one of WWE's top teams.
Oh, man, up and down with a twist.
It's Scott Dawson on the defensive now.
Well, it's not dire consequences for him here, which is good. But just in case, he might want to think about getting his partner in there for a bit.
You never want to count a competitor out, but things don't seem to be going in his favor here tonight.
German suplex. Beautiful technique. Hooked up. Inverted suplex.
Most of the truly great tag teams in sports entertainment created a double-team finishing maneuver. The spike pile driver from Anderson and Blanchard, the heart attack from the Hart Foundation, the rocker dropper from the Rockers, or the Doomsday device from the Road Warriors. A team needs to have a tag team finisher and be able to execute that finisher on all types of opponents.
Corey, a few moments ago, you mentioned some of the great tag team finishing moves in sports entertainment history. Don't forget about the 3D from the Dudley Boys, or the double drop kick from the 2017 WWE Hall of Famers, the Rock and Roll Express. In tag team action, like in singles competition, once a duo nails their opponent with their finisher, that should signal the beginning of the end.
It can take a long time for a tag team to decide on a double team finisher, but I agree. A team needs one, and it should be something that can be administered to any opponent. That's when a finishing move is truly...
He might have it. Side slam. Nice.
It's not Scott Dawson's night, guys. It's just not. Boom! But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Pinning predicament. Buzz with the easy kick out. Too soon. Oh, what an up. Fireman's carry. This doesn't look good, Corey.
Couldn't agree more, Cole. This has got trouble written all over it.
This is a tough spot to find yourself in, that's for sure.
But if anybody could break free from this, it's this superstar right here.
And a spinning sit-out powerbomb. Running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
He gets it with a reversal. Thunderous slam. Just carrying the opposition here.
But you can't carry your opponent all day. You gotta make a move eventually.
When a superstar is in a tag team match and has endured heavy amounts of punishment, they must find a way back to their corner to tag their partner. Something that they have to try is doing create separation between them and their opponent. That space gives a superstar the ability to move and catch their breath.
This might be it. Oh, my. Shoulder tackle.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Corey, you touched on. There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
Boom, what impact. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. Look at this. When this guy's on, look out. He goes for the cover. And an easy kick out.
Wilder kicks out because he still has more fists to deliver.
Nailed it. Oh, nasty impact. Drop kick.
Beautiful. Takes him down in a major way, too.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Backbreaker. Corey, that looked familiar.
But he's got to capitalize now. Such incredible impact.
Going for the big one. No, he lets him out.
Yeah, I think he knew he wasn't going to get the submission there.
Ooh, what impact.
What should Dash Wilder's mindset be at this point?
His hopes of winning this tag team match are starting to dwindle.
This is one of the more evenly matched contests we've seen in quite some time.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Dodges that. He's got the shoulders down. Yeah, I don't believe
that he didn't win this match right there.
Definitely has his work cut out for him.
This is where Finn Balor's at home. Coup de grace. He's back in control here.
He's got him covered. And he breaks up the count.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Dash Wilder.
Goes down hard.
Harsh impact.
Things are looking bleak for Wilder here. The Dash better figure something out in a hurry.
Unless this thing turns around here, this tag team match is all but over.
I think this one's over. Wilder usually has help, but he's going to have to find a way out alone now.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Dash Wilder.
Final cut. Perfectly executed.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
His partner wants back in.
Yeah, but what you want and what you get are...
Boom! Nasty backbreaker. Wilder looking in control here. At the arm. Oh my goodness, crushing it. Oh, he's such a tough target.
Looks like he wants back in this match. That certainly looks to be the case, Michael.
It is clear Finn Balor is feeling the pure brutality of this fight.
He needs to find a way to create some space or else this thing's over.
That's code breaker by Dash Wilder.
That's how you put an X. He's going for the pin. 2, 3.
What an incredible tag team contest.
That match is worth another look. Here we go. These guys showed flashes in this match, but flashes don't exactly set the world on fire, as these highlights show very well.
Here are your winners, Scott Dawson and Dash Wilder, the Revival.
Big win here in tag team action tonight.
You know, it didn't happen often, but I can attest, being pinned is humiliating.
As hard as it will be not to think about that amazing match we just saw,
Welcome to the multiverse. It's delightful, isn't it?
This is amazing.
There is even more to see if you open your mind and look towards the cosmos. You will encounter the various vessels that we have existed in. Ah, yes. I was once a great Egyptian pharaoh in Giza. Unfortunately, that vessel met its demise from the bite of that wicked asp. Do you remember, Brother Buzz? You roamed about Antarctica centuries ago.
Was I some kind of explorer?
No, you were a polar bear.
Oh, let me guess. I was a shark too.
No, your vessel was eaten by a shark off the coast of Australia in the 1940s. How gruesome.
What's that?
I think it's the blade of Baron.
Good match, Van Gogh.
It seems as if we've slipped into the current dimension.
I'm truly happy for you.
I don't want to be here.
Big things are happening for us.
He is a soul most tortured who has lived many conflicted existences.
Wakey, wakey.
I said I don't want to be here.
Make it stop.
You must face your fears to find your inner demon, Brother Buzz.
Setbacks due to hallucinations. I warned you not to get on Triple H's bad time.
You're like a son to me. You're like a son to me. You're like a son to me. Stop! That's it. You did it. You're now ready to create your alter ego that will walk beside the Demon King. Yes. You are now ready to delete the consumer of terrestrial entities. Yes.
Hey, where have you been? I've been looking all over for you. Bzzz. Wake up. I'm talking to you.
Finn?
Where have you been?
I was in the multiverse with Matt Hardy finding my inner demon, just like you suggested.
You've been gone for weeks.
Weeks?
Welcome back, Brother Buzz. I neglected to mention that the multiverse creates rifts in the Earth's time spectrum. What felt like 30 mortal minutes was indeed many weeks.
Oh, God.
But it was well worth it in your effort to make the vile Bray Wyatt obsolete.
Weeks.
You're probably a little out of sorts right now, but our big tag match versus Bray Wyatt and Cole is tonight. So you need to get your head on straight if we're going to defeat them and have any chance of helping Cole get out from under Bray's control.
Don't worry, okay? I may have been gone for much longer than expected, but I found what I was looking for. And you'll be seeing it tonight. Weeks.
The Indie Invader is here! It's Buzz!
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 477 pounds, the All-American Jimmy Jack Cashman and the Demon King Finn Balor.
There's been a lot of coverage on Buzz's falling out with Baron Blade, but less is known about Buzz's other mentor, his father. I do know, however, that Buzz has an old saved voicemail from him that he uses as motivation before his matches.
Saxton, you've been snooping through people's phones again?
No, Buzz told me about it, I swear.
At a combined weight of 495 pounds, Paul Quinn and Bray Wyatt.
Given the participants, this match might very well steal the show, guys.
Yeah, and I think you could go so far as to say it has the makings of a Match of the Year candidate.
Nailed it. After everything that's transpired between Buzz and Bray Wyatt the last few months, it's come down to this. An Extreme Rules tag match where these four men are going to use everything at their disposal to tear each other apart.
Let's not forget, despite Buzz's animosity for Bray Wyatt, he still wants to help Bray's partner, Paul Quinn. That has to have an impact on Buzz's performance in this match.
Buzz is going to have to put that aside tonight, because if he doesn't, he'll never be able to beat Bray Wyatt, and Paul Quinn will be gone forever.
I think he can. This is a side of Buzz like we've never seen before. Oh, what a slam! That hurt!
He's starting to stumble here, and it's so hard to create space for yourself in a tornado tag team match such as this.
Harsh impact.
Well, that'll do some serious damage.
Dominating shoulder tackle. Ooh, what impact.
Sports entertainment was enveloped in darkness the moment Bray Wyatt led his family into WWE. And the guys in the locker room may not admit it, but none of them have slept the same since.
Scoop slam!
Oh my gosh, surfboard leg breaker. Oh boy, he is rolling.
What a stomp!
Good grief.
I have to agree with your recollection of Bray Wyatt's WWE debut, Corey. The atmosphere dramatically changed once Bray made his chilling walk to the ring, surrounded by the light of his devout fireflies.
And let's remember the monsters he brought with him. Harper and Rowan. The Wyatt family launched savage assaults against Kane, Daniel Bryan, the Usos, The Shield, and John Cena.
What does Buzz have in store? Oh, what a slam!
Landed him.
Nice.
Shut it down.
Going for the cover. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
German!
Uh-oh. In position. Look out. Here it comes. Oh, almost through the turnbuckle.
That should do it. He's going for it all.
Finn Balor perched on top. Here it comes. Coup de grace.
This one's over, guys.
The cover, and this one's history. What a win.
And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in that tag team battle.
And last but not least,
he did it! It took channeling his inner demon to walk alongside the Demon King Finn Balor, but Buzz has finally defeated Bray Wyatt.
But where does Cole Quinn stand in all of this now?
It's over now, Cole. Bray never cared about you, but I do. Come with me. Everything will be okay.
I'm sorry, Buzz. I don't know what happened.
It's okay. It's all over.
This is bigger than revenge. Buzz has seemingly rescued his friend Cole Quinn from Bray Wyatt's control.
Finn Balor doesn't just throw that gesture around anyone.
It's reminiscent of what we saw between Buzz and AJ Styles in Japan. But what does it mean?
It means that Finn Balor and Buzz have formed a bond that won't soon be broken. After his huge win at the Royal Rumble, Buzz is ready to address the WWE Universe.
I was recently on a podcast where they said that after I unleashed my inner demon to defeat Bray Wyatt, that I was now the new monster among men in WWE. You can either agree or disagree with that statement, but it got me thinking. If I really want a nickname like that, I have to earn it. Which brings me to Braun Strowman. What better way to become the new monster among men than to defeat the old monster among men and become Universal Champion? So I might be crazy, but Braun, I'm calling you out. Let's find out face to face if I am what they say I am.
That is not Braun Strowman.
No, but he's just as dangerous.
Possibly more.
The new monster among men, huh, Buzz? It sounds like someone's gotten a little full of themselves. Now, I'll admit, you've had some success. But that's because you've had it way too easy under Kurt Angle. Sure, you've had some tough battles, and I've stripped you of your title when you were injured. But Kurt's pretty much been looking out for you the entire time. Well, that all changes now. Because I'm going to personally make sure that nothing on Raw is ever easy for you again. That means no more of you getting to request matches, let alone title shots whenever you want. In case you need a reminder, you don't have that kind of authority. I do. So if you want a shot at Braun Strowman and his Universal title, it'll be on my terms. First, you'll have to win a handicap match tonight versus The Bar.
Triple H is stacking the deck against Buzz.
You tried to stop me at every turn, from the Indies to NXT to SmackDown, and now here on Raw, and I'm still standing. This time will be no different. I'll overcome whatever you put in front of me to become the Universal Champion.
That's great, but you didn't let me finish. It's not going to be a 2-on-1 handicap match. It's going to be a 3-on-1. Because you're facing The Bar and Samoa Joe. And by the way, that match is going to happen right now. I told you I'd never forget what you did.
Buzz has to beat The Bar and Samoa Joe? Ha! There's no way he pulls this off.
I'm going to have to agree with you, Corey. These odds seem truly insurmountable. What's the strategy for Buzz in a match like this?
It's simple. Pray for a miracle. Beautiful technique.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
This guy has every square inch of that ring scouted to perfection.
Look at this. Boom. Nice. Submission time.
Looks like he's starting to lose it here.
Great job breaking the hold there.
Good thing, too. That could have been ugly, Michael.
Oh, nasty impact.
What impact!
Tag made here.
This might be it!
Oh, my.
Samoa Joe looking a little startled right now. He's up against an almost unwinnable battle here in this handicap match.
The important thing is that he doesn't overreact here. He's taken on a little bit of damage, but it's nothing he can't overcome.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
Impactful slam! Powerbomb planted. Powerbomb!
You gotta believe this one's over.
Beautiful technique.
This is not at all where he wants to be at this point in this handicap match.
Handicap matches are all about the odds, Cole, and sometimes understanding and navigating those odds correctly, as fair or unfair as they may seem, can make all the difference in the world.
This match certainly isn't trending in the right direction for him. He's gonna need a change in momentum and fast.
What a strike. Whoa, down he goes.
That was impressive, Cole.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys. He's got to do something to get back in this thing. Oh, what a slam.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
He gets him with a reversal.
Down they go.
Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding. Sheamus setting up. Irish curse delivery is not done. Another
Irish curse backbreaker. And a third by Sheamus.
Good grief. Just when you thought he had nothing left.
At the
Oh, what a right. Man, that's some attitude behind it. High cross, that'll do it.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
His shoulders are down. After his huge win at the Royal Rumble.
You gotta believe this one's over.
What's the strategy for Buzz in a match like this?
It's simple. Pray for a miracle.
The running senton.
Crushing impact. After his huge win at the Royal Rumble. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. What's the strategy for Buzz in a match like this?
It's simple. Pray for a miracle.
Oh, what a slam! Landed him. What a stomp.
Good grief. Uh-oh, slammed with authority.
Uh-oh.
Is he done? Vicious strike. He's not looking like himself here. He definitely has his work cut out for him here in this handicap match.
He may very well find himself on the wrong end of this decision if he doesn't come up with something quickly.
Gut red suplex.
Making it look easy.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Oh, what a slam. Landed him. What a stomp. Good grief.
Harsh impact.
Looks like he's starting to falter. This is not where he wants to be right now, guys.
Yeah, he's starting to look overmatched and maybe a little overwhelmed right now.
Golly, what a knee.
Elbow drop with authority.
Irish whip.
Heavy duty right hand.
Trying to figure out the next move here.
Whatever the case, Michael, this is an impressive show of strength.
And a spinning sit-out powerbomb. Oh, nasty impact. This is raw power here. Gut-wrench suplex coming. There's more to come.
Another. This superstar's still not done.
What impact! He's looking at it.
Oh, he might have just ended this. Cesaro is in a real bad spot.
You have to wonder what's going to happen next.
Well, whatever it is, it's going to hurt. I can tell you that.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Here he goes. Nailed it.
This just might be enough for him to take the victory here.
Here's your handicap match winner.
Now let's look back at that amazing action.
Still can't believe I get paid to watch this amazing action.
I don't know how, but somehow Buzz did it.
I can't believe it. Now let's see if Triple H gives him the Universal title shot.
Oh, no.
It's the Universal Champion, Braun Strowman.
I don't think he's out here to congratulate Buzz on his win.
Oh, and look at the punches, teeing off. What's next?
Oh, no! Oh, incredible power slam, so much torque.
Triple H looks on with approval as Braun Strowman has sent a message to Buzz that there's only one monster among men in the WWE Universe.
Braun!
Just calm down. You'll have a chance to get revenge on Braun Strowman.
How?
Let me explain. Triple H held up his end of the deal he made with you last week. Since you won the handicap match, you're getting a Universal title shot versus Braun Strowman.
That's great.
There's a catch.
Of course there is. There's always a catch with Triple H. What is it?
You'll also be facing Samoa Joe, The Miz, Elias, and Bray Wyatt in an Elimination Chamber match. All participants will face off in a 6-man tag team match later tonight on Raw.
Am I on Braun's team?
No.
Perfect.
Wow, not one, but two huge announcements by General Manager Kurt Angle. This matchup of future Elimination Chamber opponents has produced some odd pairings, to say the least.
Yeah, just think about the history Buzz has with almost every one of these guys.
I think that's exactly why Triple H handpicked these superstars.
With all that being said, it's going to be quite the uphill battle for Buzz at Elimination Chamber if he hopes to walk out with the Universal title.
Some of the all-time greats in this business utilized the running power slam as a finishing maneuver. None of them had the utter force that Braun Strowman's version possesses.
Just wearing down the opponent. You gotta believe this one's over.
The running power slam from Braun Strowman shows this mammoth's incredible athleticism and raw power. A lot more than the match could be over after Strowman drops you with that maneuver.
Being put in Braun Strowman's running power slam is like...
This matchup of future Elimination Chamber opponents has produced some odd pairings, to say the least.
Yeah, just think about the history Buzz has with almost every one of these guys.
I think that's exactly why Triple H handpicked these superstars.
With all that being said, it's going to be quite the uphill battle for Buzz at Elimination Chamber if he hopes to walk out with the Universal title.
DDT! Beautiful technique.
So much damage inflicted. Harsh impact.
Ooh, what an uppercut. Oh, nasty impact.
This might be it. Oh, my.
A knee drop.
Clothesline.
Wisely bringing the action back into the ring.
The man is looking a little stunned here.
We all know, though, this guy has plenty of fight left in him.
He obviously came into this match intent on taking the fight to the outside as much as he could, though I'm not sure that's the right approach.
Something about Bray Wyatt that is even more harrowing is that whether the Eater of Worlds is leading a family or by himself, Bray Wyatt never truly walks alone. Someone or something is always lurking in the shadows. elbow drop.
Piercing.
Be careful not to get disqualified. Nailed it. Irish whip.
Ooh, what impact. Oh, man, what a splash.
Nito! Man, that hurts.
I want to focus on your point of who surrounds Bray Wyatt, Michael. Monsters like Harper, Rowan, and Braun Strowman walk alongside him. Even Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton carried out Bray Wyatt's demented plans of destruction at different points. Heck, Xavier Woods has a PhD, and he almost succumbed to Wyatt's brainwashing.
Well, as time goes on, Bray Wyatt is enshrouded in further mystery. What's even more terrifying is that the man is just as dangerous to a WWE superstar's well-being, whether he walks alone or with his followers close by.
What a stomp!
Good grief!
Oof! Boom, what impact! Boom, right in the button!
What a scary drop!
That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Samoa Joe looking a little startled right now. He looks to be a little surprised right now.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action. Shot block!
Is this a preview of what's to come for Buzz in the Elimination Chamber?
This is what happens when you're surrounded by people who despise you. Byron, you should know what that's like.
Huh?
Buzz ducks out of harm's way.
Braun's not gonna like that.
Look out, the monster among men has been unleashed. Thankfully, the Miz got away unscathed.
Because he ran away. Wouldn't you?
Good point.
If this is what's happening now, imagine what these men are going to do to each other inside Elimination Chamber. How is Buzz going to defeat this man in an Elimination Chamber match to win the Universal title?
How is anyone going to?
Be careful what you wish for. It's a saying everyone has heard 1,000 times, except apparently you, Buzz, because you asked for this. You said you'd overcome whatever I put in front of you to win the Universal title. Well, this now stands in your path, along with 4 other superstars who cannot wait to tear you apart in an Elimination Chamber match. It makes me question your mental health, because only an insane person would wish unimaginable pain and suffering on themselves. Only an insane person would wish to be in a nursing home 50 years from now, unable to hug their grandchildren because of injuries they sustained decades earlier from these hands. But the SWAT team's not out here tonight to protect Braun Strowman from an insane person. No, Buzz. They're here to protect you. They're also here to protect my investment, because I want the WWE Universe to pay to see Braun Strowman end your short-lived career at Elimination Chamber. And finally, they're here to protect your wishes, no matter how insane they may be.
Buzz, I'm not usually a generous man, but an Elimination Chamber I'm going to grant you all your wishes. Unfortunately for you, it's not going to be like when John Cena grants wishes. No. It'll be much, much worse.
What was that?
It's Buzz! It's Buzz!
What just happened?
He was wearing some kind of metal plate.
He borrowed a page out of Bret Hart's playbook.
So he's the one who's been watching old Nitros on WWE Network.
You think you're clever with the disguise and the metal plate, huh? We'll see if you can figure out how you're gonna survive this to win the Universal title in the Elimination Chamber match. The first two entrants will be you and Braun Strowman.
The path to the Universal title at Elimination Chamber just became even more difficult for Buzz.
I'm looking forward to facing you at Elimination Chamber because why's that?
When I competed in the Elimination Chamber, it was one of the most... Do you know what they... I've got no clue.
The time for talk is over. We'll find out who the... best is in the ring right now.
I am so excited this moment is finally here. These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
Drop down. Big boot. Body drop.
Oh, you see the height on that?
And set up a sharp knee. What a stomp. Good grief. Beautiful technique. And Byron, this takes a ton of strength to pull off, am I right?
Oh, you are definitely right, Michael. But you also have to remember how much energy it drains to pull off.
Perhaps a powerbomb here, Corey. That certainly seems to be the case. Oh no, we could be looking at a powerbomb.
I think you're right, Cole. Look out.
Uh-oh, no, don't do... I got right to the gut! Looking to lock it in here. Look at this. He let it go.
Curious decision there, Michael.
Oh, no. Inverted DDT. He gets it with a reversal. Buster.
He looks a bit off his game here, but he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
I can tell you with all certainty that he did not anticipate his opponent mounting any sort of comeback here, and it looks like he was wrong. Very wrong.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
What a press slam. Axe handle finds the mark. There may be no escaping this fireman's carry.
I don't know. Never say never, Cole.
Ooh, what impact. What a stomp. Good grief. What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it! The Miz getting outclassed here tonight, guys.
Looking for the exclamation point.
Is he done? No, he releases the hold. What in the world is he thinking? Does he not want to win? What? Look at this. What have we got here? And a reverse DDT.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
The Miz is looking to end this.
DDT!
Planet. Can he finish him off here? That should do it, Cole.
He's got the shoulders down.
Buzz with the easy kick out.
And the match continues.
He's not going to like this.
And Cisco Pussy finale.
Warm up the bus. This one is over. There's the pin. One. A kick out. This one's not over yet.
I have to put in a little more work than that.
I can't believe this one's still going on, especially after the beating that's been delivered tonight.
Into the powerbomb position now.
And that's not necessarily where you want to be at this point in the match.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
What does Buzz have in store? We're going to side slam. Nice.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
That'll readjust your spine.
Look out, look out. This could be it.
Boom, what impact.
The Miz getting outclassed here tonight, guys.
It's locked in. They tapped. They tapped.
And here's another look at what made that match so special.
Overall, this match was average at best. But not every match is going to be memorable.
Winner,
in fact, I've almost forgotten it happened
Jimmy
already.
Jact Cashman.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
And it looks to me like this entire arena is on its feet, and understandably so.
Back now inside the ring.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
What a strike. Oh, what a slam. That hurt.
Oh, what incredible power.
Wow, what a vertical suplex. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Nice sidewinder suplex.
Bret Hart's known as the excellence of execution, and that says it all right there. This man has an unmatched ring awareness and is smooth as silk as he picks his opponents apart.
Rivalries with the likes of Shawn Michaels, Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Undertaker, and Mr. McMahon inspired generations of future WWE superstars. No one can get it done in the ring like the Hitman.
Tag teams, singles action, leading factions. Bret Hart does things his way. The excellence of execution can make fast work out of an opponent or make them suffer for thinking they even had the right to be in the same ring with the Hitman.
Harsh impact.
Bret Hart with a nice reversal.
Oh, nasty impact. If history's shown us anything when it comes to Bret Hart, it's that an opponent doesn't want to try to match technical skill with the man called the excellence of execution.
This might be it. Oh, my. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Corey, you brought something up earlier, and it needs to be emphasized. The superstar does not want to try and outmaneuver the Hitman. Bret Hart knows where he is in the ring at all times.
So if I had a match against Bret Hart, I wouldn't put things like go hold for hold or try to match grapples with him on the top of my list of things to do. In fact, I wouldn't even consider such things against the Hitman.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're
about the side slam.
Nice. I'm not sure how much he has left.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Boom, what impact.
And Bret Hart slips out of harm's way.
So quick. Only one place to go when you're stuck in the fireman's carry.
Yeah, down. And I can tell you it's not a pleasant trip.
It's a tough spot to find yourself in, that's for sure.
But if anybody could break free from this, it's this superstar right here.
Down with a power bomb. Watch this here. Big time slam. Vicious. He's in full control now. He has something big planned. He caught him slipping.
Harsh impact. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Wait a minute. What?
Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this.
Irish whip. Spear!
That was vicious. Oh, and he connects. There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
What a slam! Impactful. It'll jar your spine.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
He has the ability to turn it on in a heartbeat.
Bulldog. Hart sizing it up. Forearms from the second rope.
Driving down. Beautifully executed by the Hitman.
That's how you wear down your opponent. The Hitman ready to go.
Ready to end this. He's got it in. The sharpshooter.
To think, I almost wrote him off early.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
We are watching the master of the sharpshooter in the ring right now.
Any opponents better bring their A game or a pair of crutches.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Oh, nasty impact.
Beautiful technique. What a stomp.
Good grief.
German suplex. You gotta believe this one's over.
Boom!
What impact. Here's Bret Hart on the defensive. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring with.
German suplex! Woo.
Powerbomb!
Nailed it.
When Bret Hart takes that first step inward and locks you in, then turns you over, bang. The Hitman's got you locked in the sharpshooter. The pain on an opponent's lower back and legs is excruciating. Saxton, come here, let me try.
When this guy's on, look out. Shoulder tackle. Showing off some of his speed there.
The Hitman's proficiency and precision with the sharpshooter submission can almost be described as surgical. Just watching the Hitman applies the hold shows you why he's the excellence of execution.
When Bret Hart applies his sharpshooter, that means the Hitman's focused several attacks during the match to his opponent's lower back area. The Hitman locks it in, and the opponent is left no choice but to tap.
We've seen this before. Ooh, big punch finds its mark. Nobody does it quite like him.
Bret Hart's just getting overwhelmed.
Got to figure something out.
Oh, man, right across the chest.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Oof. Oh, that might have just broken something.
Oh, my goodness. He's got him covered. Yeah, I don't believe that he didn't win this match right there.
Not yet.
The tension, the drama. This is electric.
Oh my, Batista! What a spear from the animal. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Man, this has been a great matchup. With all due respect, I think we're seeing the end for Bret Hart.
Tonight may not be his night, guys.
I know he doesn't have
Side slam. Here's his moment, Michael.
Let me tell you, the human body was not meant to be slammed like that. He has the ability to turn it on in a heartbeat.
Beautiful technique.
That's what he was looking for, Michael. Come on, Bret Hart, you can do this.
Whoa, he lets him out. What a fool. He had him dead to rights.
This is raw power here. Gut-wrench suplex coming.
There's more to come. Another. The superstar's still not done.
Looking for all the glory here.
The pinfall and the victory.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
This match wasn't exactly a barn burner, but we can't expect every superstar to be on their A game every time, I guess.
Here is your winner, the All-American Jimmy Jack Cashman.
Took it to another level to gain that win.
Hey, they both gave it their all, but in the end, we were left with the best